Hi campers and families, welcome back. We're going to start working on some printing numbers and printing alphabet very soon in the next couple months or so. So I wanted to give you some ideas on exercises and activities that you can do at home to help warm up these little digits of your little ones. Today I want to share with you some simple ideas of exercise that you can do with your little ones wherever you are and whenever you are. That takes about 10 seconds and it's fun and it helps you bond and it works out their fingers at the same time. So something that's really simple could be as easy as doing finger pushes. So you can get them to do it on their own or you can do it with them, which makes it a little bit more interactive and fun. So just push your fingers against each other and maybe you can see who wins, or you can see who gets tired first, or you can see who slips out first. Push the other finger, make sure you get all of them. Get their pinkies really pushed against each other. And their thumbs, don't forget their thumbs. Another thing that you can do is you can do finger tugs. Same idea, get them to hook their fingers together and pull as hard as they can while hooking onto the fingers. You can do it with them as well. Get all the fingers working. This is going to be really good with the finger muscles and to warm them up and at that strength so that they can hold on to the pencil better, have a better pencil grip, and have easier time controlling the pencil as they write. Another thing that you can do is you can do stretches. So stretch out your fingers, gently push them back, or you can gently pull them, because at the same time that you're stretching your one hand, you're also using muscle strength on the other hand. Another thing you can do is you can work on the whole hand. Do hand pushes. Have them push their hands against each other. Hold it for about 5 seconds and see how long they can hold it for. You can push against them as well. You can do one hand or you can do two hands. Next, what you can do is get their wrist warm up. Oftentimes, children at this age, they will write with the position where their hands is in a hook, and it makes it really uncomfortable for them. Their arm is elevated, so it's really hard for them to write. So a couple things that you can do to help them get out of this posture is by, number one, getting them to write upright. So for example, if you have an easel or drawing board so that it forces their hand to turn this way and prop up. Or another thing you can do is if you have a thick binder at home, you can prop up their coloring or paper so that it forces their hand, the wrist, to turn this way. So simple wrist exercises will help. Hold them up, push it down, turn to the side, turn to the other side, make circles. Okay, try these out this weekend or every day. Do it for like a minute or two every day when you're lining up at the grocery store, when you're at the mall, when you're in the car with them. Get them to do it on their own, or even when you're watching a few shows with them. Try it and see if their little fingers get stronger. All right, we're going to get right into Mrs. Zhang's book pick this week. As we were talking about, we are starting to work on our number unit. This book is going to be a book that I'm going to use to introduce them into the numbers unit. This one is the Chicka Chicka 1 2 3. It is just by the same author as the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom book. And this one is just the number one. And you can see it's a very well-loved book. I've used it for many years. And I always love to introduce the cover page to young children. I tell them that cover page gets our brain thinking about the story, gets us thinking about what the book is going to tell us. So I always spend a couple seconds looking at the cover page and talking about what they see. At this time, I might ask them, what's your favorite number? What's your least favorite number? What do you think is the trickiest number here? So this book is a story about the little numbers going up the apple tree. And I'll introduce numbers all the way up to 100. And the back cover page, it has all the numbers from 0 to 100. Spend some time with them this week with this book. Check it out at the local library or bookstore and read it with them this weekend. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.